Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to something you've all been waiting for, the FIFA 16 Liverpool Career Mode Season 2, and I am hoping that you are all as excited as I am, because I am super pumped to get this season underway. Now, I haven't actually gone into Season 2 just yet because we've got a few things to discuss, and yes guys, in today's episode I will need you to drop your comments down below with some transfer requests that you want me to go in for. But guys, I want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel as always, and if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family. And before we advance into Season 2, I just want to cover a couple of things. First of all, a lot of people through Season 1 said, Brad, listen, one of the best things you can do is hire youth staff. And that is exactly what I've done right there, guys. I've got that man there going to France for 9 months, and I've got that man there going to Brazil for 9 months. And hopefully they will pick up some young talent. So that's a new thing that I'm actually bringing into Season 2. I've also not got much money left, but when we go into Season 2, hopefully the transfer board will give us quite a bit of money and we should be able to buy some decent players. Now, currently on my shortlist, I have these players, and these are all targets that I am personally going to go for. Apart from the centre-backs, maybe they've been there for a while. I don't think I'm going to need a centre-back, but I've got Jack Butland, the goalkeeper. I've got the two centre-backs, Stones and Marquinhos. I'm hoping that's how you say his name, Marquinhos. I think that's right. I've got Gaia, who you guys absolutely went mental for in the comment section, Jetro Williams, Alexandro, William Carvalho, and Hakan Calhanoglu, if that's how you pronounce his name as well. So they are probably some of the targets. Hakan is probably not going to be a main one for the simple reason I've got plenty of players that can play that number 10 central attacker mid. I've got Firmino, got Lallana, got Coutinho. I've got plenty of players that can play there. Carvalho might be a big transfer for us for the simple reason we've got Chan and Lucas, but someone like Carvalho, when people say like the heart of the midfield, it's basically like the heart is the thing that keeps the body pumping, and having a decent CDM or a decent central midfielder like we used to have Steven Gerrard, that just makes the whole team tick, and that is exactly what we need. And I think Carvalho could be the right man for that. But also, we know we're going to need to do left back, so we need you guys to let me know, do we want Gaia, do we want Williams, or do we want Sandro? And if we go right to the bottom, guys, there is one more man, and this is why I have done a straw poll. It's down below in the description, and it's also in the comment section, because a lot of people said I should sign this man right here, bring Luis Suarez back to Anfield. Now, as much as I want to do that, guys, he is valued at 48 million, which means if we, let's say we got 35 million off the board, we would have to put all 35 million and possibly Sturridge or Benteke into the deal to bring Suarez back. So I've set up a straw poll to ask you guys, should we invest all the money into just one world-class player, or should we use the money to spread it across the team, maybe bring in a CDM, bring in a left back, maybe bring in an extra striker or maybe another midfielder, kind of just buy 2 or 3 players just to bulk the squad up a little bit, or do we just invest it all in a world-class striker like Luis Suarez? Now, he is overall 90, he's aged 29, he's probably in his highest prime now, he's probably not going to go in higher overall, and he is 29, so in the next probably 2 or 3 years, he's going to start declining, which will not be great if we have to pay a lot of money for him, but we'll have to exactly see what Barcelona want for him. So that's what I just wanted to explain there. And also, we've got a huge problem here, guys, and this is where I'm a little bit worried. I think I'm going to have to straight away buy Jack Butland, and the reason for that is when I was advancing all the way to the last day before we go into Season 2, I got all these worlds here, and that means they're all away with their national team. So Mignolet's away with Belgium, Varane's away with France, Lallana's away with England. But the problem is Mignolet, our goalkeeper, and Bogdan are both away, so we have no goalkeeper. We don't have a backup goalkeeper or anything like that. And as you can see, there is a fair few players from our starting 11 that are actually away with their national team. So it's not great, guys. And the worst thing of all is when we get into Season 2, we are going to be asked, do we want to do a pre-season tournament? Now, when we get to that point, I'm going to stop the episode there, guys. And I know you're all thinking, oh, Brad, I want to see a game today. I can't, guys, because this is a big decision and I want to get you involved. When we get to a pre-season tournament, it's going to ask, do we want to join it or do we not? If we buy Jack Butland, I believe we could join it and go on to win. Now, if we join, let's say we get Jack Butland for 10 million. If we join a tournament that pays us out 8 million and we won it, we've then got Jack Butland for the simple price of 8 million. Plus, if we sell Bogdan for 2 million, we have covered the price tag for Jack Butland. So that is nice and easy. We can do that, no problem. If you guys don't want me to sign Jack Butland and you want me to put it all into Suarez or all into other players, then I think we're actually going to have to decline doing the pre-season tournament because we won't have a goalkeeper and people will just score plenty past us. Without any further ado, guys, I am going to advance to Season 2, get it all set up, and then we'll come back and have a little chat. Right, and here we go, guys. Finally into Season 2. I am super hyped, super pumped for this season. As you'll all know that followed this series, last season we finished in 5th position, which means we gained Europa football, which I am super excited for this season. And hopefully by the end of this season, we can be getting that Champions League football that we tried for last season. Now, just to give you a quick update, I sorted out a load of contracts because a lot of people were running out. It was most of the youngsters, so I've sorted out all them. Nobody is leaving as such yet. Everyone accepted their contract. And I've also put a couple of people up for sale, and I've also put a couple of youngsters up for loan. But what I'm actually going to do now is jump over to the office, read these 4 emails. So the first one is off the Liverpool board saying the league objective, and it says, "Dear Mr. Brad, the board is hopeful of a successful season. We look forward to seeing how your leadership and determination can get the best out of our players. We will mostly judge you on your success in the league, and have decided this season objective for the league campaign will be to qualify for Champions Cup," which of course is Champions League, and that's exactly what we've just said we are going to be aiming for. And oh my word, the Liverpool board, with the subject season's budget, have given us a whopping 40.5 million and a huge wage budget of 190,000 per week, which I am very, very happy with. And obviously, as I said at the start of this video, guys, go and check out the straw poll down below in the description and in the comment section. Do you want me to put all that 40,000 into one player like Suarez, or do you want me to spread it amongst the team and build it and bulk it up? We've also got another email off the Liverpool board with domestic cup objective. We'd love a cup run, so we'd be delighted if you could win the cup. So we will definitely give it our best. And also important transfer market information. We don't need to read that. That's just about the board saying, you know, if you're going in for a player, we'll give you a bit of help. We'll give you a bit of information in the top right saying how much he's worth, if we should buy him and whatnot. So that's super duper exciting. But I am super pumped, guys. I can't get over this. We are finally into Season 2. Season 1 was absolutely fabulous, and I'm hoping that Season 2 is going to be a lot better, and hopefully a lot of those draws that we got in the end, I think we had 15 draws, hopefully about maybe 50% of them are going to be under the W column for win. But I'm going to quickly set up some training, and then I'm actually going to leave today's episode there, guys. And the reason for that is because we are coming up to a pre-season tournament very soon, and I want you guys to let me know, should I enter it or should I not? So I'm also going to drop down below in the description and in the comment section another straw poll asking you guys, should I enter it? Now, if I enter it, it means I need to sign Jack Butland or a goalkeeper. If you have another recommendation for a keeper, let me know down below in the comment section. But if not, I'll go ahead and try and sign Jack Butland. And if we can sign him, then we can go for the tournament. That's not a problem. I'm just setting up. I'm going to put Bazour on 3 of these. And I think I'm going to put Tielemans as well. But I do believe Tielemans is out at the moment because he's away with his country. So we'll just set Bazour up on these 3. Let's go El Rondo. And we'll add another drill again. And we want, where is he? Bazour, the main man Bazour. El Rondo once again. And I think the last ones we've got to do, it's got to be Gomez, hasn't it? Because he was just a beast for us last season. And hopefully, if we do bring in a new left back, I think Moreno might even have to go out on loan, because Gomez is definitely the better left back for me, especially from last season. So I think he will be saying. So we'll set them all up. Them 5 are all on hard. Let's simulate all. Come on, lads. I'm hoping that you do well here. Come on. A's, B's and C's. Oh, that's not great. Bazour picking up 2 Fs. Right, and I'm actually going to leave today's episode there, guys. I know there's no game, but unfortunately I can't physically advance anymore because I know it's going to ask me to join a pre-season, and obviously one of the most important things of my career mode is to get you guys involved, and this is a really big decision, because do we risk it and just not use a keeper and put a defender in goal? Do we sign Jack Butland and go for it? You know, pre-season is a big decision, and you guys as my assistant managers, I want your feedback. So do we enter the pre-season and sign a goalkeeper and go for it, or do we just skip it out and concentrate on the transfer window? As well as I've put a straw poll down below, should we buy Suarez? Should we put all the money into a certain player, or should we spread the money out, bring in maybe a CDM, bring in a left back? You guys have got to let me know, but they are the 2 topics that I need, guys. Do I sign a goalkeeper and go for pre-season, yes or no? And do I put all the money, which is 40.5 million, which is absolutely incredible. I really didn't think I was going to get that much. 40.5 million. Do I put all that into Suarez and maybe another player, depending on who you guys want? or do I spread it amongst the team? But I've left the straw polls down below, guys. If you click on them, you can vote. It's all free. It's nice and easy. And then we'll come in for next episode and I will know exactly what you guys want. But I appreciate how much you guys support me. I really do. And I just want to say a huge big thank you for sticking by me. Hopefully you're all excited for what lies ahead in Season 2. But guys, that's it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family. And I have been Massive Brad. Peace out.